राम राम हरे हरे हरे। Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Jaya Gaura Nitai, Jaya Gaura Nitai, Gaura Nitai, Jaya Gaura Nitai. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Guru. Nitya Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitya Gaur. गौर प्रेमानंदी हरि हरि बोल। जय विष्णुपाद परहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शतश्री श्रीमद ऐसी भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी शिल प्रभुपाद की जय। जय विष्णुपाद परहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शतश्री श्रीमद भक्ति सिद्धांत गोस्वामी शिल सरस्वती महाराज प्रभुपाद की जय। नामचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। अनंत कुली वैष्णव की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। जय गंतराज भागवतम की जय। तुलसी महारानी की जय। समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय। गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। Ah, glories to assembly of devotees. Ah, glories to assembly of devotees. Ah, glories to assembly of devotees. Ah, glories to Guru and Gauranga. Ah, glories to Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Namam Vishwanath Krishna. Welcome to everyone, those who are here and those who are on the online to this morning class of Srimad Bhagavatam of our Kishori Temple, Chicago ISKCON. Hare Krishna. Today morning we will read, we will enjoy the nectar of Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 44, text number 40, 41, 42. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Janmadhyasayatonyat Itaratasachartasya Vigyan Swarat Tene Brahma Hrudi Adikavaye Muhanti Yasuraya Tejobari Mridam Yatha Vinimaya Yatra Trisraga Musaha Dhamna Sena Sada Kukam Satyam Param Dhimahi Nigama Kalpotara Galitam Palam Sukamukadarbhya Samhitam Pivat Bhagavatam Rasamalayam भूरहोरसिका भूविभावुका नष्टाप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तम श्लोके भक्ति भवति नैष्टिकी। ओं नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरो चैव नरोत्तमं देवी सरस्वती व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। Please repeat after me. तस्यानुजा भ्रातरोस्तु कंकनो क्रोधकादय अभ्यादावन अतिक्रुधा भ्रातुर्निर्वेश कारिण तस्यानुजा भ्रातरोऽष्टौ कंकण्योग्रोधकादय अभ्यधावन अतिक्रुद्धा भ्रातु निर्वेशकारिणः तस्यानुजा भ्रातरो अष्टौ कंकण्यग्रोधकादय अभ्यधावन अतिक्रुधा भ्रातुर्निर्वेशकारिणः तस्यानुजा भ्रातरोऽष्टौ कंकण्यग्रोधकादयः अभ्यधावन अतिक्रुधा भ्रातुर्निर्वेशकारिणः तस्यानुजा भ्रातरोऽष्टौ कंकण्यग्रोधकादयः अभ्यधावन अतिक्रुधा भ्रातुर्निर्वेशकारिणः What to our meaning? Tasya of him. Kansa him Anuja younger. Bhrataraha the brothers. Ashtau 8. Kankanya Grodaka Adaya Kanka Nyagrodhaka and the others. Abhyadhavan ran forward to attack. Ati krudhi krudha infuriated. Bhratu to their brother. Nirvesa repayment of the debt. Karina doing. Translation by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada disciple ki jai. Kansa's 8 younger brothers led by Kanka and Nyagrodhaka, then attacked the lords in a rage, seeking to avenge their brother's death. We'll continue for the next verse. Tathanravasangsa shamyatan rohini sutah aham parigram udayam udyamya pasuniva mrugadhipa. As they ran swiftly towards the two lords ready to strike, the son of Rohini slew them with his club, just as a lion easily kills other animals. Next one for two. Nedur dundu vayo vyomni brahmesadya vibhutaya pushpa pushpai kirantas tam prita sasansur nanruto striha. Kettle drums resounded in the sky as Brahma, Shiva, and other demigods, the Lord's expansions, rained down flowers upon him with pleasure. They chanted his praises and their wives danced. There you go. Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnana Jana Salakaya Chakurunvita Jena Tasmai Shri Guruve Nama Sri Chaitanya Manavishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swangrupam Kadamayam Dadati Sapadantikam Vandeyam Shri Guru Sagrajatam Parijana Saitam Shri Krishna Chaitanyam Shri Krishna Padan Sagana Salalita Shri Visakanitam Cha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते तप्त कांचनी गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये पंचाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुएव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद. हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. मुखं करोति वाचालं पंगुलं गतिगिरिं यत्कृपा तमं वन्दे गुरुदेव दीनता ऋणे यत्कृपा तमं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्. Today we'll discuss how Krishna and Balarams, after killing Kansa, the most demoniac person, the worst personality, who is more condemned than a snake or scorpion. Yes, it is stated in SRIMAD BHAGAVATAM, a saintly person, they, 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 they don't care if a snake is killed. Even a saintly person, those who are very compassionate to all living entities. Vaishnava Paradukhe Dukhi. Vaishnava is very compassionate with the distress of others. However, a Vaishnava is not worried, is not disturbed by seeing a killing of a snake. Snake is such a jealousy, you know. such a worst creature, because they get envious nature. A snake, out of nothing they will start. They want to bite you. If you, by mistake, if you trample over them with your foot, what will happen? Snake is ready to, immediately. Huh? Such a worst creature. So that is why, a saintly person, they don't take any worries, they don't get any distress by killing one snake. Okay? So similarly, here this king, demoniac king, Kansa, who had given lots of troubles, lots of distress, to whom? To devotees of Lord. And in his kingdom he had stopped everything. Nobody can worship Krishna. Nobody can do any sacrifice. No fire sacrifice. No chanting of Hare Krishna. If anybody will say, like nowadays modern government, some country, they don't want our Hare Krishna devotees. Of course, now this is changing. This is long before in Russia and in China, even now, they don't allow what? To spread any Hare Krishna movement. Such a worst government. They do not know how, by spreading Krishna consciousness, by spreading Hare Krishna movement, how the people will become very happy and prosperous. They will be happy and prosperous in both materially and spiritually. There will be no violence. Violence will be decreased and people will remain in peacefulness. Everybody will enjoy their life. So they do not know this. So much foolish government. They don't allow also. Even if you enter to Singapore, you have to use your pant, shirt and everything. Like that. One time I saw Maharaj, Maharaj. I was, all of a sudden I entered in his room. I found Maharaj in a pant, shirt. I couldn't recognize him. I couldn't recognize Ramapad Maharaj. So he was putting pant, shirt. He was going to Singapore or China, I don't know. So that time, so like that, so sannyasis also, they have to change their dress. So like when you see a sannyasi, you happen to, what you have to do? You have to immediately pay offense you have committed. Says, you must pay obeisances immediately by seeing a sannyasi. Of course, not in front of deity. Not in front of deity, not in front of, except your guru. If your Guru Maharaj is there, you can pay obeisances in front of Krishna. However, in any other sannyasi, you should not pay obeisances because it is an offense to the deity. Okay? And they also do not accept your obeisances in front of deity. So, anyway, what I was trying to say, this Kansa was most worst person. So then when he was killed by Krishna, immediately his conscious 8 brothers, younger to Kansa. There are 8 brothers he had. And one of the brothers' name is Kanka, the head one. Okay? Of course there, another one is, other's name is Mrugo, what is that? Mrugo? Nyagrodhaka. Nyagrodhaka and Kanka. These are the 2 prominent brothers of Kansa. Suppose anybody will come and so like that, even if anybody says anything against your brother or mother or father, What you see, you cannot tolerate. You immediately attack. Why? Why do you attack them? Suppose somebody is attacking or somebody killed your, not your, anybody's mother or father. So, why do you attack? In Bhagavad Gita it has been stated, our soul cannot be killed by any weapon, nor can be moistened, nor can be dried, nor can be withered. So, can you say like that in that instance, being a devotee? Of course, if you are very advanced devotee, but very pure devotee, then you can step back. Oh, okay. Narayana, na kustaschani vibhyati. You are disturbed either in hellish condition or in heavenly condition. Wherever is not disturbed. Why? Because his only business is what? Chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Whether you are in jail or prison, so many devotees in prison, they are also chanting very seriously. And whether one person is in very comfortable position or executive position, if both cases if you keep remember Krishna, that's the greatness. So no so-called happiness and distress will not disturb you. However, if you are a materialistic person, if you are a demonic person, like conscious, here one word has been used, anuja. Anuja is anuja. Tasya anuja, first word. Tasya means his. Anuja. Anuja means his younger brothers. Conscious younger brother. Or Jiva Goswami is telling, Anuja means in the sense also Anuga. Anuga means those who are the follower also they are called Anuga. Similar word. Anuja or Anuga. Anuga means the followers. Suppose you are the followers of Hare Krishna movement. So you will support Hare Krishna movement by at any cost. You cannot tolerate anybody says against Hare Krishna. Is it not? You have to defend. So similarly, that means there is no difference between the follower or the brother. So that is what Jiva Goswami is trying to explain. So Anuja means younger brothers. Yeah, my question was to you, why, what is the impetus to fight against others when someone is attacking your brother or relatives or specifically parents? Why do you get that attacking mode? Yes, Sivanathan. Yes, yeah. Why do you attack others? Now, suppose you are a materialistic person. You are not a devotee. You are not a devotee. Yes. Why? Materialist people, they think it is my duty to attack. Why? Because I am indebted to my parents because they paid me. They brought me up. They have given me body, this material body. And they maintained me for so many years when I was very small child, helpless stage. They maintained me. So is it not my duty to repay the debt? Okay? That's what this, all the 8 brothers, they are thinking. Oh, Kansa, our elder brother, he was maintaining us very nicely. He provided us with so much facilities. We had no distress, nothing. So, now he is gone. So that's what they felt. What? They felt like attacking. So they wanted to attack. Although whoever may be, Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Balaram is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So they don't care. Suppose, I remember one time what happened in one hostel, we are staying in Madras, and for cooking or something. She told in her house, oh, this thing happened to me. Then her son came and wanted to fight against that boy. Although we were 15 students, he was alone. But he was challenging. How? He didn't care, oh, whether I will be, how can I fight against all the 15 people are standing. So same way, like a materialistic person. Same way, so here the 8 brothers, they didn't care how strong they may be. So it is our duty to take revenge from them. Because he has killed, or they have killed, both Krishna and Balaram, they have killed my brothers, our brothers, Kansa. So they started attacking. How did they start attack? See, Krishna and Balaram in the middle. They surrounded all 8 from 8 directions. How many directions you have? 8 directions. How? Yes, I will teach. That is what Bhagavatam class. Bhagavatam class, you have given some important time of your daily work. You should get some knowledge. Or else, because time is money. Why you have spent so many times here in Bhagavatam class? Unless you get something. Understand? So it's like that. So here, there are 8 directions. Usually we know 4 directions. What is that? East, west, this is east, west, north, south. 4 directions usually. But no. Our scripture is telling 8 directions. How? Ardha, Udha means upper and down. 4 plus 2, 6. 4 corners. Okay? 10 direction actually. So, one that corner, this corner, or you can say north-west corner. North and west corner. That's what we are saying, Northwestern University. So it is present in that side of Chicago, north and west. So similarly, north and this is west and south, west, southwest. Then southeast, then east and north. Northeastern university is there. So like that. So these 4 corners also. 4, 8 plus 2, 10 direction. So like they started now attacking from 8 direction. How many? 8 direction to Krishna and Balaram. Oh, let us attack together. So like in Abhimanyu case in Mahabharata, what happened? When Abhimanyu, actually although he was a great hero, very young, at his young age, he was around only 18 or 20 years or 22 years. Boy. He was fighting, he was challenging with so many great personalities. Like, so Bhishma, if they could have attacked one by one, 1 to 1, it is the policy of the war. I am fighting with you, you should fight with me. Let not other attack me same time. No. So like that, he was challenging like that. However, all this Drona and everything, Karna and this Duryodhana and everybody, they attacked same time, simultaneously to him. Is it against the rule of war? So they started attacking him. And they finally, in irreligious way, or illegal way, they killed Abhimanyu. So this is actually Krishna's plan. Krishna's plan is everywhere present. Okay? How? Because unless Abhimanyu would have died, Arjuna could not have got angered. Oh, so much so that, oh, they killed my son, oh no. And he got recently married, wedded with Uttara, very young. How can I show my face? in front of Uttara, my daughter-in-law. So then real anger came to whom? Arjun. Then Arjun started. Anger is also one weapon to fight. Unless you get anger, how can you fight? With others. So similarly, that's what. Anyway, so similarly here, Krishna and Balaram in the is middle. So all the 8 persons, personality very strong, strengthy. They are thinking they are just like Kansa, they are thinking these are ordinary persons. Krishna and Balaram is just ordinary human. Illusion. Manusyam Spanuasrita. They think this Krishna and Balaram is human being. We are a very strengthy person. All 8 let us attack them and we will finish them. That was their mentality. Demon always try to kill what? God. They try to kill God. There is always fight is going on. Demoniac and devotees. So like that. So when they started attacking, what happened? Next verse is telling, then Rohini Sutta, that is very nice, the son of Rohini. So Rohini. Rohini is son of Rohini. Who is son of Rohini? Balaram. Balaram is the son of Rohini. So his main purpose is to protect Krishna. He always come in front of Krishna. Any attack comes, like any bodyguard, they surround, to the president, Joe Biden or whoever. So then all the presidents, secret service, everybody, they are ready to defend him. Any attack comes. Similarly, Krishna is there. Balaram's duty is to serve Krishna all the times, no matter whatever stage. Of course, Krishna is the Almighty. He can do anything. However, it was the duty, it was the pleasure for Balaram to defend Krishna. Okay? And any opportunity you get to serve Krishna, how will you feel? Very blissful, no? When Maharaj comes here, all the devotees are encouraged. They're empowered. They're with so much desire to serve Maharaj. Our Raktak Prabhu, he takes cloth and clean and iron. So like that, he feels what? Enthusiastic, enthusiasm. So like that, Balaram is getting now opportunity to serve Krishna. Before any attack comes to Krishna, he is ready to serve Krishna. How? He is serving how? Now that means he took out one what? Mace. His main weapon is mace. Mace and also another is plow. But he took the mace now. But our acharyas are explaining, another acharya is explaining that, Jiva Goswami is saying, he took what? The teeth of they had a teeth, of an elephant. Kubala Pida, that they had killed before, they had taken that long tusk. Yes, tusk of the elephant. So they have it there, they are just falling. So he took immediately, picked up Balaram. And he started eating with everything like nose. So let us come, anybody wants to come. So he, within the twinkling of eyes, he killed all 8 persons. 8 brothers of Kansa. They were killed by Balaram. As soon as they were killed, all the demigods, they are watching from the heaven. Like Brahma, Lord Shiva, they shower their flowers on both Krishna and Balaram. They started beat their drum, that's kettle drum. They say kettle drum, and there are the wives of demigod, like Apsara, like Apsara. Apsara means dancing girl in heaven, in the court of Indra. They started dancing in jubilation. In a very happy mood, they started dancing. This is all about our class today. So let us have some discussion or some question and answer.
So, Prabhu, thanks again for being here and putting in so much. With your free will, you chose to do this.
Behavior and free wills, okay?
Yeah, with your free will. My question is, we have minute free will. What is it when we decide we don't want free will? We want to give our free will to Krishna. We don't really want free will. What is that? When a person does not want to have free will, the person only wants, they say, I don't want free will, Krishna. I just want you to do your will.
I want to what?
I do not want any free will. I just only want to do your will. So please take my free will as a gift.
Ah, very nice. Very nice motivation you have, like that. Very nice desire you have. That is required. That is required. That is required. Required means, yes. Ainanda tanuja kinkaram. Bhavamudra means like, so like, hey Krishna, oh son of Nanda Maharaj. You, whatever you do, whether you embrace me or you throw me away, still you are my Lord unconditionally. That is what required. That is what we need in our devotional life. So, yeah, very good question is free will. Because of free will, you are here in this material world. You used to serve Krishna and Radharani in Golak Vrindavan, in the eternal abode of Krishna. You are there. Your soul was there. However, because you used your free will, oh, why Krishna is enjoying? I should enjoy. This rebellious mentality, that made you to fall down from that eternal abode, from there to ground, now to this material universe. Okay, Krishna said, all right, je jatha mang prapadyante tang tathaiva bhajamyam. Whoever, whatever they want from me, I fulfill their desire. Here again, two types of desire. Now, how Krishna fulfilled the desire? A karmi, whatever a karmi desire, Krishna fulfill it. Okay, let it be. Okay. All right, go ahead. You want to enjoy? Go ahead now, enjoy in material world. But this is not real enjoyment. What you are getting, all certain type of enjoyment in material world, by acquiring son, daughter, wife, house, beautiful house, nice building, bank balance, all this material opulence is very temporary. Okay? So, because anyway, we are diverting. Because of the free will, you misused it. And that's why you are here. Then again question is coming. You are putting question, oh no, I don't want any free will. I want to give all my wills in the hand of Krishna. Wait a minute. Krishna says, will not interfere with your minute independence. Krishna has given you a minute independence. That minute independence cannot be interfered by anyone, even Krishna. Krishna doesn't want to interfere with your minute independence. Little independence you have. Little free will you have. That he doesn't interfere with that. That is his greatness. That is Krishna's greatness. Suppose this, you claim, oh, America, this is a land of liberty, land of freedoms. Or anybody is saying something, you have freedom of speech. You can say anything against the government, against the president, against anybody. You have that is a constitutional law, amendment you have. So, government has given you the law, power of speech. Okay? So similarly, Krishna has given you some independence. How can he interfere with your independence? Yeah, 1 second. Let me complete. Then maybe question is coming. No. He should take away my independence, everything. Yeah, that is what Bhaktivinoda Thakur says. Maro bhi rakho bhi jo ichha tumar. It is your desire. Whatever you whether want to kill me, I am ready. And you want to save me, save me. So that means I am ready, whatever. That is called saranapanna, mean surrenderness. Yes, for an advanced devotee, it is true. He doesn't want to do anything against the will of Krishna. He doesn't want to utilize his own independence, own free will. No, he wants to give everything. Under that circumstance, what happens? Krishna take away all the responsibility, what you have. And let's take for example, in case of pure devotee like Prabhupada, when he was sailing from India to Boston, on the ocean, he got heart attacks. So then he said, oh Krishna, it is your desire. If you want to kill me, why you are sending me to this unknown country? I don't know. How can I perish them? I am just like a doll in your hand. Yes, under that circumstance, he only came with 40 rupees. Rupees Indian money, that is not even $1. That times only few dollars or $2-3 something. So he came. How could he establish 108 temples all over the world? Is there no hand of Krishna? So he fully dedicated to Krishna. He decided to go back to India also because he was getting failure. Nobody was able to hear him. While he was thinking, Prabhupada was thinking, oh, let me go back and I will not be successful. Nobody is hearing me. So then, on the way, while he was thinking, Krishna arranged something. Gargamuni. What was his name? I don't know. Why in English? I forgot. English. Gargamuni. Oh, he was a professor. He was walking on the street. And he happened to see, oh, saintly person. He came and asked, where are you from? And what is your mission? Everything. He started asking. So then Prabhupada started preaching to him. Then because of that, one devotee, then he expanded. Now, see, like that, Krishna sees how much you are dedicated, how much free will you have given to Krishna. Then Krishna takes all of your charge, takes charge of all your activities, even what you are going to do next moment, it will be controlled by Krishna. Like GPS, when you are driving, your GPS telling, go this way, left, go right, go straight. So Krishna is greatest GPS. He will control all your activity. When you fully surrender to Krishna, then you can say, question, how can I surrender to Krishna? How can I surrender to Krishna? Huh? Anukulyasya sankalpa pratikulasya varjanam. Gotrupte varunam tatha atma nikhepi karpanye sarvidha saranam gati. There are 6 ways you can surrender to Krishna. 6 ways you can give away your free wills. How? What are that? Number 1, anukulya. Anukulya means anything is favorable for Krishna. Service. Accept that. You understand? Anything is favorable. If it is not favorable for me, even if you give $1 million, I don't care your $1 million. I like Krishna service. Suppose you have Mangalarti duty. You have to sing for Mangalarti. Temple commander, temple president, they said you. Temple authority. Shivanand, tomorrow morning you have to sing Mangalarti. In every temple they write all the programs who will do what. So, of course, here no, not enough devotee, they don't write. But suppose you are assigned, and same time somebody came, come on, can you come to and my home, I will pay my work, I will pay you 500 rupees. What will you do? You will accept this service or that service? $500. No, you will accept Krishna's service first. Who cares about that $500? I don't care your money. That is called anukulya and means, accept what is favorable for you. Reject whatever is not favorable for you. Whatever allurement may be. Whatever, temptation may be from the material side. Just reject these 2 things. Accept and reject. Then, go trupte varunam tatha. You think Krishna is my supreme friend. Krishna is my supreme master. He will protect me. He will do whatever he likes. That's what you are telling. Whatever he likes, I want to give all my desire, everything to him. Okay? Gotrupte varnam tata. He is my supreme master. Then, atmanikhebi karpanye. Then full surrender your soul to Krishna's lotus feet. Then, and karpanya, be humble, very humble. Of course, you have that nature. I see. Humble, be humble to devotees, to Krishna, everyone. Okay? Then what will happen? This type of Atmanikhevan Karpanye. So then Sarvida Bhakti. So then, these are the 6 types of things which you can surrender to Krishna. Then there will be no question of free will. Slowly, Krishna will take away all unwanted things, all free wills. Why? Yes, what was trying to say? Sorry.
Actually, the thought that came, you actually covered it. You spoke on it because I was thinking the case of Prabhupada saying, "Make me your puppet," just make me your puppet.
Make a puppet.
Make me
okay.
your
whatever way you
puppet.
can make.
Yeah, whatever. Just your dancing puppet like that. And you covered that. So you went to it and explained
Good,
it. Thank you so much.
A dancing doll.
Yeah.
They have some string.
Yeah.
They pull. Of course, nowadays the multimedia has come. Robot show has come. Robot show they are doing, but before it was there, string was there. So they will pull string, then the doll will shake hands, dance. So like that. That is why Traiguniya Visaya Veda Nistra Guna Bhavarjuna. So these Veda, 3 types of modes of natures are there. Material mode of goodness, mode of passion, mode of ignorance. These 3 string is pulling you under the clutches of Maya, by Krishna's illusory energy. They are pulling you. Sometimes you are going towards mode of goodness. Sometimes you are mode of passion, mode of ignorance. And you are being controlled. You are not independent. That is what. Okay? So that is in Bhagavad Gita you have seen very nice picture how the string is there. They are pulling one this way, that way. You are a dancing doll in the hand of Maya. No, we don't want to be dancing doll in the hand of Maya. Instead, we want to be dancing doll in the hand of Supreme Lord. That's what. Then your free will be controlled and you'll be taken care of by them, by Krishna. All right? Yes, let us hear for our Mataji what she is saying. We are eagerly waiting for your whatever statement you say. Krishna.
The point you made about it's necessary to have anger in order to fight.
Yes, yes.
So it's an interesting thing because sometimes there may be anger, but one may choose not to fight.
Okay,
So
good,
in the
good.
case
Sometimes
of,
you have anger, but you don't want to fight. Yeah, correct. I understood now. Yeah.
So it seems easier to express the anger and let it out. But if the anger is held within, it seems a more complicated, difficult thing to deal with. So I'm just thinking about that, if you have any thoughts.
Yeah, very nice point Mataji told. Yeah, thing is now sometimes one time what happened, I will tell my case. One time I was in Los Angeles. My Guru Maharaj was there and you know what happened? I went to washroom and after I came from washroom, then my Guru Maharaj looked towards my feet. Huh? He said, did you wash your feet? Did you wash your feet with water? You know what? I got angry but I could not express. That's what Mataji said. I don't want to express. But I was so much upset, Face is your index of your mind. Face is index of your mind. Index means in the beginning, you see what is there, where is there. All index is there, no? So by seeing your face, I can know whether you are in angry mood or happy mood or, so everything I can know. So similarly, although I could not express my anger, I hide it in my heart. But my Guru Maharaj could know immediately. Then he said one word, what is that? Action shows, there is English proverb, more than words. More than words. So action shows more than words. Although you are not showing your anger, but you are so how will you feel? Same thing. There is no difference. But sometimes it is exhibited, sometimes it is not exhibited. You are keeping hiding inside. Yes, very nice point. Another in Bhagavatam. Whatever you do, relate to Bhagavatam. That is perfectness. Why, yeah, very nice point I got to my Krishna is giving some intelligence. When Bhagavatam, what happened? All the sages, they approached Bina. Bina means one king was there. He was very demoniac king, like Kansa. He was demoniac king. And although all the sages, they started giving advice to that king. Oh, you should not do this, and you should do that, and so you should, like that. They started giving some advice, keeping all their anger inside, within their heart. They were hiding their anger. But still they were advising that king, please be good with the citizens. Please allow all the fire sacrifices, everything should continue. And because when Krishna will be satisfied, everybody will be satisfied. Jasmin Tushte, Jagat Tushtan. Prabhupada always said, when you satisfy Krishna, you don't have to satisfy anybody else. Automatically they will be satisfied. Simply you try to please Krishna, then you don't have to please president, temple president. You don't go to temple commander and everything to please them. Sometimes some devotees want to gain the favor of temple president. Ah, Prabhu, Prabhu, you are so nice. Your foot is nice. Your leg is nice. Your shoes is nice. Your everything is nice. So, in other words, temple president can know, oh, he wants something. Huh? Yeah, why he is flattering? He wants something from me. Ah, you don't have to. Simply satisfy Krishna. Then automatically will be, everything will be satisfied. So similarly, here what was happening? They were hiding their anger. They were trying to preach their king, King Bina. You must do Bina, like that you should do like that. They tried their best by hiding their anger. But this poor fellow, they didn't, he listened to them. Instead, he said, no, I am the king, is the representative of God. You should worship me instead of worshipping Krishna. I am the king. I am the representative of God. So you should worship me. You should hear me what I am saying. Then whatever it was concealed inside their heart, anger was concealed, like Mataji was telling. Sometimes we try to conceal, hide it. Then it came out they got immediately fiery anger. Their anger became fiery. So, instead, without using any weapons, they killed that Bina, that King Bina, by their anger, by their mantra. The power of mantra was so much so that simply by looking at him with the mantra and chanting the mantra, then they killed him. They finished. The Bina was finished. Anger is also a type of energy. When you are getting angry, you are losing so much anger, so many of your piety, so many things, So much pious thing is finished. Once you get anger, whatever you have accumulated, so many pious activity by doing service in the temple, empty. This happened with me so many. What I am telling you. So whatever, could not control my anger. What happened? I lost everything. Like you have $1,000 in bank, you went to the bar, and finished everything. And then next morning you don't have any money. So like that, same whatever accumulation you are accumulating, all the pious activities you are gaining by your devotional service, if you simply angry, what will happen? Finished. Then you have to start again. That's what they patanti adha, just that they fall down from top position. Anadrita jasyanga graha angriha. Whoever is not attracted to the lotus feet of Krishna, they fall down from highest position to down. Okay? Sorry, I cannot take more long time of you. Thank you very much for your patience to hear. Sure. Hope you have enjoyed. Thank you. Yes, Mataji. I like Mataji's smiling face all the time. She is very happy. Hare Krishna. Jai Ho. Gantraj Bhagavatam ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpatarivasya kripa sindhu yevacha. Paditanam pavenebhyo vaisnevo navanam. Ananta Vishwamda ki jai. Jai Prabhupada.